Welcome to Pirate Radio Broadcast. I'm Fast Talking Eddie. I'm HT Bum. Slam Dunk Go Mads. I'm Grandpa. Bobby Gay.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
This is Madden 25. Today, we are broadcasting the Colts versus the Broncos. Should be an interesting game. Very interesting. Speed and Grant get the upgrades. Now, because of Ghost Recon Breakpoint and the way we set up the webcam, the lower screen here is not captured, so we don't want to mess up how, we just haven't been able to fix and create a perfect webcam capture of this big screen TV. So it's our fault. We're just rookies, when it comes to webcams.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Broncos and the Colts, and it's coming up next.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and finally, Brock, we can say it. Football is back. That wins and losses don't quite count just yet, partner, but for a lot of people, us included, we are just happy to see games being played once again.
Yeah, it's been a long wait for fans of the sport. It's one thing to have a draft and OTAs. It's another to actually start hitting running better. And I know for these guys on the field, they can't wait to hit somebody else. And it's also the time to fight for roster spots and start shaping your roster for week number 1.
One started, and here we go from Indy. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We'll need to pause now after our first play. One of the D linemen injured on it, and medical staff out now to look at him. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pass complete to Dulcich. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down, or chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for second down. To throw, here's Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And on third down, the Colts going with the nickel here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Throwing on first down, Nix. Finds a man, Adam Trutman has it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there in first down opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now, it's starting with 6 as they come up on it, first and goal. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't going up, they're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on second and goal. Another try following the sack. He doesn't see a winner we like, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. Nix. Mims with the grab. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, you do it in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
Get the call on fourth down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. High percentage look from here from the left hash. Wordlet able to knock it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And following up as he gets the return to the 30. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
Well, injury, it robbed all of us, Kate, and I mean all of us, from watching the development of Anthony Richardson. Such an unbelievable, unique skill set. As big and strong as any quarterback in this league. And if he took last year's experience of watching Gardner Minshew, just watching a pro go to work, if he took that experience with his skill set, well, the sky is the limit.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Richardson throwing to start out. Escapes the pocket. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
Alright, we gotta say, Anthony Richardson is tapping out. Supposedly he got injured.
Anthony Richardson just forced himself to be removed from this game. When he was tackled, people suspected it was an injury. As he taps his helmet, he asks to be removed and get Joe Flacco in the game for him. So he tapped himself out, so people were wondering if there was a re-aggravated injury. But then we're getting reports on the broadcast that Anthony Richardson didn't suffer an injury amid a poor performance. He was just out of breath and asked to be taken out. So this is definitely being perceived around the reactions online as Anthony Richardson's just quitting on his team like he's out of breath. You got 22 other guys that are playing on the field, 11 on offense, 11 on defense. I think they are out of breath as well. I mean, this is a team effort, and a lot of times you want to have your leader, your face of the franchise quarterback, to be pushing through stuff like being out of breath on a big play scenario where they're trying to get back into this game. Pat McAfee said, "I have never seen an NFL QB tap out while still being healthy until watching Anthony Richardson. The QB is your franchise. The message it sends is loud and influential," and I couldn't agree more. Anthony Richardson, he was having a very rough game. He had a 69-yard bomb for a touchdown, but then in the first half, he was 2 for 15 overall with a touchdown and a bad interception as well. And it's just the message it sends. That quarterback that's perceived to be the face of your franchise, they drafted him number 4 overall last year. You want him to be the guy that people follow as a leader, and when you see that he's just out of breath and is tapping himself out of the game for that, and it's not even an injury, that just gets the perception that he's just kind of quitting on his team mid-game. People thought he was injured, but instead he makes it look like he was injured, but he was just tapping himself out because he was out of breath. What a bizarre scenario.
Okay. That's unusual. Not even I have ever done that. Yeah, man, you've done a lot of stupid things, but I've never seen you tap out of a game. So, what happens? Well, it looks like they're gonna bring in Joe Flacco. Okay. Joe Flacco is going in there. People, Anthony Richardson is tired. He's tired. He's tired? Yeah, he's tired. It just ran. Yeah, he ran. He's tired. Okay. He had a tough practice squad against the Texans in a practice squad scrimmage before the preseason. Okay? He's tired. He's tired. Yeah, man. He's tired. So Joe Flacco is going in. Yeah, from a really 2nd and 37. You can't make this up, people. All right, let's see what happens with Joe Flacco.
Now this is a new concept. They are set up to punt on second down. Trying to get it out quick. Oh, Brock, this is short. And he signals for the fair catch. A very short kick, and they're set up spectacularly well with a short field ahead. No return on that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Nix to throw. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Second and 3 now. From the 23. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes in the loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Driven backwards to the 11 as they line up for second and goal. They'll throw again. Nix has it down close. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Here's Nix. On the move, headed right. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos stretch their early lead to 9. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you could put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Going after try is good by lots. And the Broncos go up 10-zip here in the first. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Indianapolis offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That tackled by Levi Wallace.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds his man Downs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Tight end gets him running forward. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
He's not their bell cow. He's certainly not their breakaway type of runner. But he got the job done. He simply had to get forward, reach the 1st down before the defense could knock him back.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And there was no place to go. He blew that one up at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down. They'll throw it. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The Colts ready for the punt. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And they're going to take over possession. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And here in the first, already up to a 10-0 advantage. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Nick's now to throw. Into the hands of Dulcich. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go with Williams on the counter. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 34. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So that brings them to 3rd down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Cut by Sutton. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Our side reporters have interviewed Anthony Richardson on the sidelines.
Man, tired. I ain't gonna lie. That was a lot of running right there, what I did, and I don't think I was gonna be able to go that next play. So I just, just told Sam I just needed a break right there.
Anthony Richardson checked himself out.
Okay, so he was tired. Yeah, got tired. Sometimes I get tired. Yeah, man. We all get tired. Even Grandpa, who's snoozing over there, is tired. Let's get back to the game.
Broncos looking at a punt on 4th down, and Riley Dixon on to handle that. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. On target to Downs. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Taylor now, up the middle. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Sent down by Cody Barton. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
And they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's dropping back to throw. Caught nicely on left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. On the counter, it's Taylor. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Simply nowhere to go on that counter play, Kate. Backside defenders took away one side, and they overwhelmed the blocking right in the middle.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Dropping back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
As a play caller, kid, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down drive. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. They give it to him again. And he gets around 6 there. Tackle made by Jalen Simpson. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. First throw for the backup now. Is it holding up? They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up
7, telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise you deliver? That's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Riley Dixon getting set to punt it once again. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Colts will take over. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing it to start this drive. Hooks up with Anthony Gould, complete. Gets it to the 15. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Mackay on for the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Wally's set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game. Another carry for him. And he runs this up close to midfield at about the 48. 5 yards on the play. They can just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Straight ahead they go with B-Ron. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They run once more with B-Ron. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 47. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. When it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and 4 coming up now. From the gun, it's Wilson. Completed to Reynolds. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This play goes for 36. And that will set up first and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Now give. It's Pirine headed left. Is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos making a 9-point advantage. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Colts ready to take the field. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pull now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on it. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
needed. This is 3rd and inches. Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kid, I got to give some kudos to that defense right there. Sometimes as an offense, you think you can outsmart those guys on the other side. But that defense, they were dialed in for that draw.
Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Denver set to take the field on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready though, you can recycle it, save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Flash forward, then flash inside. Set that edge, and if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
And the Colts sending 6 DBs out there. Dive package, 3rd down coming. Was knocked away, incomplete. Football coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty play. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Back deep is Gould. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. The Colts offense set to head out. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's the lone back on the handoff. This is ahead for about 5. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Looking in the air here. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's going to push one deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for that before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on it. Second and 3 now. Hand off to Hull from the gun. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Sermon goes up and over for the touchdown. The Colts reduce the lead to just 4. Extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And This one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Wilson with it on first. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Gun, D-Ron. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. A couple yards there on second down, and now a long ways to go on third.
Hey, that's a run that's holding up on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Here's Wilson to the air. Now to his wide out, it's a screen. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Colts back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Set, first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Able to find Gould here. And he'll get it up to the 27. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1. So a crazy first half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. The Colts with a long field ahead.
Alright, we will be back with halftime after this break.